got a lot of experience. Tech 3 have a lot of experience in the past of working with rookies, working with new riders, so probably Pedro's in a very, very good place in the past in this situation. What's the hardest thing for a rookie now to come into MotoGP and learn? Because the step from Moto2 to MotoGP is huge. The tyres, the brakes, the power, all the different toughest thing over these next few months for him to learn.
It's clear that nowadays bike is quite tough to ride. Always keep in mind Marc Marquez jumped on the bike here in Valencia. He was setting already some unbelievable, and we all expect a rookie to be fast, but now you have to understand that riding MotoGP is super complicated. The right high device. So just the moment you need to push the button to activate the right high device, and how to use the automatic one, which is the button for the engine brake. So the just to ride a MotoGP bike now is super complicated. Especially from a technical point of view, I think you need a full shifter. You get this proper, you get the behavior, the MotoGP bike behavior, so how to ride a bike. And the tire is another thing. It's long and complicated, so for sure it's not going to be one day that is going to be comfortable on the bike.
Yeah, how do you manage expectations for Pedro next season? Of course, being the character that he is, the competitor that he is, of course he wants big things and he wants them as quickly as possible. How do you manage the expectations in terms of what kind of results are acceptable and what kind of goals and sort of milestones that he needs to achieve through the season?
Well, at the moment we haven't set any target, but it's clear that as you know, we have the same bike as the KTM bikes, so let's say we're going to have 4 riders on the same bike and to beat the other one. We're not going to set any specific target, but for sure we always compare them for. And we will see. We saw this year with we would have liked him to be a little bit higher up with the stand, but we have to understand that this season is complicated. Sunday night with the crew, with the team, we've been checking Pecos Bagnaia first season in MotoGP. We check how many points did he score and how many zero he scored in the season. We check season number 2, and for sure it's not easy. Rookie season is not easy, so we'll compare to the other KTM bikes, see where we are and what we can achieve.
Just coming back to Pedro again, because there's going to be obviously so much attention, so much focus on him. We've just seen shots of him inside the garage where he just looks so sort of confident, so assured in himself. As we look at Marc Marquez, is this Marquez just running in hot into the first corner? It is. He just runs in a little bit wide there. Your first sort of meetings with Pedro, the first contact you've had as Marc Marquez, Joan Mir, just have a little bit of a frank exchange of opinion there. Two factory Honda teammates and turn 6. What impresses me about Acosta and Nico is you kind of forget that he's 19, a double world champion before the age of 20, because the way that he conducts himself, the way he carries himself, he's got obviously a very wise head on young shoulders. How have you been impressed with him just in the meetings and the short contacts you've had with him about his maturity?
Yeah, for me is also the Spanish school, first of it, and the IO school as well. We have to say all these guys coming, all these Spanish guys coming from IO, they've got a very specific way of working. They know how to work. I mean, we all know that to be at this level, you need to have high skills, but not only this, you need to work a lot. And coming from this Spanish school, they know how to work, they know how to train, they know that they need to spend a lot of time in the garage with the crew to understand how it works. On MotoGP, you got, I mean, the electronic parts is quite impressive, is quite quite a big task, and they know that they have to work with the team basically. And Pedro is really mature on his side. He knows all this, and he has quite high knowledge of bike technical point of view, technical side. He knows a lot about bikes, and I think we've got everything. He's quite, at the moment, it's just the beginning, so it's also difficult to speak of slaps by the calm he has and hold his bike knowledge.
Perfect time while we were just looking at Augusto Fernandez on screen there as well to ask you about him. Of course, his first rookie season, in some ways difficult to judge him in terms of any other rookies because there were no other rookies on the grid last year. But how impressed were you with the maturity that he showed and the progress he made through the season?